What's up, guys? This is Yoshima, also SMO Short Reviews here. Today we are taking a look at the first ever toy that we're going to review today. And that is SH Monsterarts Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now this is my first ever SH Monsterarts figure I've owned, and probably will, because the prices of all the other SH Monsterarts figures are freaking expensive. Holy crap. I want to get the SH Monsterarts Curio, but $300, I'm not spending that much. But hey, at least this one was like $64 on Amazon, so I recommend you go to Amazon and just pick this one up as soon as possible before Amazon just shoves that heavy price on Godzilla. So, first thing we're going to talk about is the paint. The paint, wow. The paint is beautiful. It recreates every single scene Godzilla was in the movie, King of the Monsters. Which, plus, it says it right there. Man. And of course, the paint in the face, it's beautiful. Look at that. On both sides. Let me get a better look. There we go. Now let's take a look at the other figure that's based off the same Godzilla figure. Godzilla from the NECA movie. Not NECA movie. Godzilla NECA from King of the Monsters, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. So this figure is okay. The paint, this figure. Now I might do a 2-figure review. I don't know. It's mostly going to be with this. Now I like the design, but the face. What did NECA do to make this figure look? What did NECA do to make this figure so ugly? Looks like a terrible Sesame Street character. I do not like using this figure for display. I'd rather put it in a really dusty box. Now let's talk about the sculpt. Sculpt is great. And whatever. The dorsal fins hurt so bad. And especially like the tail. Even though it's fully posable, I mean, that's what SH Monsterarts does. With the NECA figure, they try to do some SH Monsterarts witchcraft with this. I mean, it was okay. And plus, I'm talking about the tail. Let's talk about the articulation. Now let's talk about the ball joint here. You can look up this far and look down this far. There's also a bunch of other ball joints here. There's a 3 ball joint segment, a nice arcing back, and an ab crunch. It's great. It's basically what SH Monsterarts Shin Godzilla was good at, but I don't have the figure. It's freaking $200. $200 for that figure. Jeez. Now I forgot to mention the mouth is at a ball joint. I mean, I know that SH Monsterarts is good with that, and that's great. But I think the tongue is at a ball joint. I think I'm not really sure. I don't even want to take a risk of doing that. And also, nice spread. I didn't say beautiful because I don't want JobbytheHong to come over to my house and execute me just for stealing that amazing line. Speaking of beautiful spread, take a look at my JobbytheHong beautiful spread compilation video. That will be in the link in the description down below as well as Yoshima the Second. I'm not going to stop. Now, I don't know how many ball joints are in this tail. I'm guessing, last time I counted, I found 22 ball joints at this tail. But it's not the best, but I can do. Now, there is something that I like to talk about this figure that's decent. This arm is too tight. JobbytheHong had this kind of issue as well, but hey, I don't mind it at all. But the thing is, oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. An ankle pivot. Jeez, man. It feels loose, but the figure is so solid, it doesn't even matter. I mean, this figure is solid, the NECA figure is solid as well, but it's too solid. Now, you can't move the legs that much. The arms are good as well. I like them a lot. But if you try to do some nice posability, I mean, this posability for the tail is great, but if you try to do it better, I mean, this will just fall off instantly, but, I mean, it fell off when the camera was off. Maybe I gotta do it this way. Whatever, I'll let it pass. It's kind of like what the SH Monsterarts 2014 Godzilla did. but a tip, would not stay on. I don't have the figure, I just seen reviews. Now we can finally get to the accessories. Yes, that's what I said, accessories. This is his atomic breath piece and his alternate jaw. First, what you gotta do is take this piece off. You can also remove the head so it can be a little easier, but I just want to be a little, I just want to do something different with it. Just keep it on. Just plug it into there, and here's the atomic breath piece. Just plug it in there. It doesn't snap it at all, which is a freaking shame. And you're able to lift his head up, and you're able to recreate the best scene from the movie. Man, I wish I had a Bandai Tamashii Nations stand just to plug it in. And yes, there is a hole in there. You could plug a stand there. Ugh, gosh, it's getting hot in here. All right, I'm gonna take the jaw off because it's time for the size comparisons. Jeez, freaking jaw. All right, move the first figure we got is the NECA King of Monsters Godzilla. Obviously the better figure. Here we have the NECA 2014 Godzilla. This figure is great. Here we have Transformers Studio Series 37 Rampage. And a figure I will review next time, the Sentinel Metamorphosis Dino Getter 3. This figure looks great. I will review this figure next. But let's not talk about it right now. Ugh. Now this figure has so many things that the NECA figure, the NECA version didn't have. Great joints, opening mouth that can open great. Teeth are great, the eyes are great, and the spines hurt, and the tail looks great. But even though the range of the tail, this figure looks okay, but whatever. I don't care about this figure at all. So, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video, and also go subscribe and share with your friends with this video. And as always, I'll see you guys for the next review, or a reaction, or just a dumb video. Peace out, guys. Boom.